fight, scratch, claw her way up that mountain to ultimately get to the top of the Kingpin tournament.
And look at Jully. She's still dancing now. She's still high on the atmosphere.
Here we go, man.
Elle's got to knock that out of her early.
Yep. Oh, big left hand. Elle goes down. Oh!
That was a push afterwards.
The push afterwards.
That was a straight push afterwards.
What are we going to call here?
I think Owen. Do you know what? Jully's made herself.
I don't know if that's going to count.
Run for her back, exactly. She might have got the count immediately with the first one.
Yep.
But she stopped her own
left hand is finding a home right now, Malcolm. Big time shots. Jully Poca's hammering her right now. Oh my goodness. This is what
we said about the straight line work from Elle.
Yes.
She's got to work the angles, especially when you look at the size difference between the two. She cannot stay in front of Jully like that.
Nice right hand there from Elle, but again, you're right. The reach is going to be too much. You can't stay on that center line and hope to land, even if you're throwing big-time power, because the person across from you is throwing in heavy shots with a longer reach. It's just not physically possible.
Jully's not even setting up the left.
No,
she's just throwing it.
It's just there. For Elle, you have to work off that power hand. I know it's a little difficult because you're used to moving to your right when fighting an orthodox fighter. That left hand is what you're walking right into, and Elle's figuring it out right now. She has to move to her left, to her lead hand side.
And I know it's ugly, but the other thing for Elle is don't walk back after an engagement. Push in, make the ref separate you.
Absolutely.
As you're coming back out, you're in danger of getting hit. For me, Elle's got to make this ugly. Do her work, step in, let the ref separate them.
And you're seeing Jully lead with her lead hand like we talked about earlier. The most dangerous shot, though, coming behind it is that right hand, too. Oh, nice left hand again from Jully. But Elle's just having a real hard time navigating range right now. We talked about it in the last fight. She has to find ways to move her head off the center. And honestly, man, it's got to come with that lead foot. We see the lead foot on the outside. That's where success is. Find ways to utilize that. Nice stiff left hand there from Jully, though.
And she knew it. The look on Jully's face was, I planted. But you know what? Elle's doing the right thing. She's still trying to fire off that big right.
It's caught again at the end of the round. Man, what an opening round for Jully Poca.
I thought it was a great opening round, full stop.
Need to see her do, she just doesn't have right now, so you got to make it a little ugly.
And the other thing we've got to look at is the cardio. Will Jully be still there and still fresh and still hitting so heavily?
Watch the lead foot battle here between an orthodox and southpaw fighter. If Elle can get her foot on the outside of Jully Poca and then take that jab to the body, head off the center line, big right hand upstairs, she's setting it up. It's there.
You took the words out of my mouth. It sets up the right hand for you, your own stronger hand. And it also sets it up safely. It sets it up safely.
Oh, the right hand! That hurt Jully. She's hurt.
What a start to the second round. Jully's nose is bleeding.
That right hand hurt her. Malcolm, this is the moment here for Elle Brooke, and she knows it.
Elle is marked up under both eyes. Jully's nose is bleeding. What a battle this is. And look at Elle come straight back forward.
There's a hush on this crowd for a reason. In that exchange, Jully played the game with a smaller fighter, and it always happens. That's a nice left hand from Jully, but a smaller fighter always gets to the spot first inside. I'm telling you, we're one shot away from someone hitting the canvas again, Malcolm.
Oh, the right hand over the top from Jully. But look, Elle stays in the pocket.
What do we say?
With her own right hand, stay in the pocket and then push forward.
Oh, nice left hand there from, I'm telling you.
That's because she's stepping back.
We're one shot away, Malcolm. Someone's hitting the canvas because these are hammers coming out from both girls. Both ladies trying to win the lead foot battle. Whoever's foot is on the outside has that straight line for their backhand, and it's getting through.
Tactically, they're not making the right decisions for their own strengths, but for us, as you said, it's got it on a knife edge now. Both are tactically making mistakes here. When Elle lands with this big right, push in, just like that's it.
Step back.
Make the ref stop them, and then before Jully has to stand 3 steps, straight back in.
The problem that Elle's having right now is that she's not able to capitalize on the jabs that she's landing. You see one, but then you see 3 or 4 from Jully. Elle has to be able to capitalize, double up her jab, because just do something to throw off the rhythm of Jully. She's expecting jab, right hand, switch it up just a little bit. See the cardio both ladies here in round 3. I know Elle is, like I've been calling her an 18-wheeler all week. She's going to come forward. I want to see what Jully does with this.
But you see, when she comes forward, commit to it. She stops.
Left hand
and
down the
Jully
pipe.
comes flying in.
But Jully is very much a blitz fighter. You're going to see her do this and go crazy with volume, and then you're going to see her stop for a long period here. Very much a blitz fighter.
Elle is actually trying to break her will.
Yeah.
She's actually trying to say, I don't care how big you are, I don't care how strong you are, I'm going to stand and trade.
But listen, right now, Jully's having success. That was a nice right hand to the body, left hand behind it. And you're seeing that because, again, Elle's just having a really hard time as she walks into range and walks into punches, navigating it. Nice right hand and left on the exchange.
That's the problem with her tactic. She's got to find a different way in.
Yeah.
Because Jully, as you said, is waiting for her to come in, and these bombs are coming back.
They're so close, Malcolm. They're so close to landing on Elle's chin. She's got to tuck that chin, show a little bit more head movement, stop lunging forward with some of these shots because you're basically giving her the target. You're walking right in. Nice right hand.
She's got to feint. She's got to work the angles.
Back and forth. Left hand to Jully Poca. Very nice.
Stop.
God, these are such hard rounds to judge because both ladies are landing. Jully is having more success in this round, I would say, but Elle is starting to find a home. That's the difference. The difference is Elle lands a big one and takes a break. And says, oh, okay, I'm done exchanging. And Jully comes back with heat.
Wait, if you're going to take the break, push in and hold.
Yeah. Clinch.
This.
Put your head in her chest and make that referee separate, like you've been talking about, Malcolm.
If not, we see what happens. Jully gets 3 or 4 off.
Yeah.
Don't step back. There you go. Give Jully the opportunity.
Oh, left hand.
Unbelievable. Jully Poca going up. Oh, listen to the crowd respond. That's what happens if you try to trade with her and don't have the good work. That's a big finish from Jully for me.
Huge finish of the round. Huge.
Now, we saw Elle go for...
Get that finish.
That's why I said there's no tactical nuance here. It's a war, an absolute war.
Yeah. I do want to see, again, hear from Elle. A little bit less of the forward and straight back, and a little bit more of the level change, right? Stay low.
The problem for her is, picking up on what you're saying, when she's in full flow, Jully still knows where she is.
And the problem also is, on offense, she's great.
Look at this.
But on defense, she's lost. She's a little lost here, and Jully is able to take whatever Elle's throwing, stand in the pocket, not back up, and do exactly what we want Elle to do, fire back with combination.
It negates all that good work getting in there.
Yeah.
And look, that left hand is really beginning to find a home now.
It's an absolute sledgehammer, Malcolm.
Oh!
Beautiful 1-2. Beautiful shots.
She said a clash of heads there, I think, Elle.
Yeah.
But the dynamic of this round is Elle doing everything she can to get in it, and Jully punishing her at key moments.
This is what we said the fight would come down to. Another clash there as well.
That's the southpaw orthodox at that level.
Exactly. What you're finding is both ladies leaning into their shots and leaning directly into each other. And because they're opposite stances, the open gate just allows for just headbutts continuously.
It's not malicious, it's the way they naturally move.
Exactly. And again, what we said this fight would come down to, nice combination from Jully. And Elle, what a chin she's got.
It's because she's stepping back and being hurt more.
Yeah.
Step in.
And it's rhythmic, right? Again, we talked about it with the earlier fights. Elle is flowing into range behind a jab right hand. She gets tagged with something. She takes a break. She comes back into range with the same combination. Jully's ready for it. And doesn't even set up the left hand, just throws it down the middle.
But wait,
that's where Elle is.
She's got a chin. She's got a heart.
Absolutely. Last few seconds, Elle got a little confused there with the timer, but nice jab there. And the left hand again from Jully Poca.
She hasn't tired. This is the problem for Elle. She hasn't tired.
And right hand. She's seen you walk into range. She hasn't seen an angle change.
And the other thing as well is Jully has had also the tenacity to take that shot and fire more back. That's the problem for Elle. That good right hand comes through, and then Jully just, look, this is what comes back there.
Yeah. This is good work in the clinch here. I like that body work from Elle, but again, a nice left hand from Jully as well. These are moments that define you as a fighter for Elle. She's down on the cards. How can you turn the tide? It's a nice jab there.
Well, she's forced to give ground.
Yeah.
Because she's at a straight line again.
Yeah. And that was a nice little slick turn of the angle there from Jully.
Oh, right hand beautiful as well, over the top.
Looking to work the body there, but again, smart because Elle's not pressuring her. Why go in there? Just let her come to me. I'm just going to throw this left hand out.
That's exactly what Jully's doing.
And land big shots.
Because Elle's got no plan B.
No, it's just walk
Jully's
forward.
just waiting for her. She's got the heart of a lion.
goodness.
But the heart of a lion isn't enough, man. It's just not enough.
No, and again, it's just the same thing over and over. It's the left hand down the pipe. It's the big power shots, and Elle's having to react because they are hurting her.
They are.
These are big shots. She can't just walk through them like she did against Ola, like she did against Danielka, like she has against most girls. We talked about Jully's power.
Jully smiled there, Wade. She smiled. She knows. She knows.
Step back.
And as you said, the key thing is she didn't have to go chasing Elle.
Yeah.
If I was Elle, I'd want her to chase me. I wanted to work. I want to get that cardio having to go into overdrive.
Absolutely.
Elle just came towards her, and when she's got to a certain range, Jully lets the shot go.
These last 30 seconds for Elle are going to have to be gut check time.
She's got to drop her.
Oh.
She's got to drop her.
Yeah, she has to get a stoppage here. And Jully goes orthodox.
And starts backing her up again.
Yeah. It's just a massive difference in when shots land versus when shots are reached for from Elle.
Now, when you talk of a weight and reach difference being an advantage, you're seeing it clear as day here.
Absolutely. Here's the last part of the round, but this fight was determined by that reach and by Jully Poca's ability to hold.
Even before the decision. Oh, here we go, people.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge A scores the bout 50 to 45. Judge B scores the bout 49 to 46. Judge C scores the bout 49 to 46. And your winner by unanimous decision, Jully Poca!